Gems in Brawl Stars are the most valuable currency that you have, but also the most confusing currency because there's so many ways to use them, and there isn't exactly a clear option on how you should use your gems. But in this video, I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do. Starting off with what not to do. You're not supposed to use your gems to buy coins in these regular coin packs. It might be the worst option out of literally anything in the game. There's going to be a lot of coin offers in the shop, like all the time. There's a special offer right now for 25% off. Now, this is a pretty bad offer considering that the offers get so much better, especially with those level up offers before you max out your account, which, as you can see, like, I'm going to pop one of them up right now because I don't have any on my account. Like, these offers are so much better than just going over to the coin packs and buying coins from here. Another thing you should never use your gems on is a top up in this scenario when you need to spend extra gems in order to finish upgrading your brawler or whatever. So yeah, instead of spending 2,576 coins, because I don't have that, I'll just spend 220 gems. What? There's literally special offers where you can just get 3,000 coins for 79 gems. Never do this. This is awful. But the worst way to spend your gems out of them all, maybe even worse than the coin packs, buying a tier in the Brawl Pass for 30 gems. If you've done this before, look, it's okay, but please just don't do this ever again. It's just such bad value, and I don't understand. If anyone actually does this, please comment down below why you ever would spend 30 gems on this. All right, let's move on. Something that I want to mention that isn't like a bad use of your gems is topping up with bling, because it's actually a good ratio when you're like spending gems to get bling for a skin. It's only 80 gems to get another 2,620 bling, which is pretty much exactly what it should be. Personally, not my favorite. Wait, when did the skin come out? Hold up, guys. I've never seen the skin in my life. Anyways, yeah, it's decent value. Not what I would personally spend it on, but I understand why you would. I don't hate it. Now we're on to like the good ways to spend your gems. This is how you're going to progress your account faster, get like good skins for good value, because I know a lot of you care about skins, and not run out of gems as quickly doing dumb stuff. We've already mentioned the level up offers, which are really good value, especially early game. Like, I used to buy those all the time, but we don't need to talk about that too much. If you want to get coins or power points, those are always a good option. But the only other option, in my opinion, that seems good to get coins or power points or whatever is in like the skin lines. When there's a new skin that comes out, you have to spend gems to get the skin, but then you have a line of rewards you can get for free or have stuff on sale after, which can get you cheap coins, cheap power points, or whatever. Of course, you have to buy the skin first. So for these kind of packs, I would say if you really like the skin, then it makes sense to buy it. If you don't like the skin, you just want the power points and stuff, do you really want to spend the extra, 200 gems to get a new skin? Probably not. That is also a very viable option. Me personally, if a skin's available for bling, I'm never gonna spend gems on it, but I know people do because bling isn't the easiest thing to get. But the best way that I've ever spent gems on a skin is the special offers in the shop for skins. I remember there was a spring sale earlier this year where I was able to get this super cool, I'm pretty sure mythic, maybe epic skin for Jackie for only 39 gems, 75% off. That is the best value you can get in these special offers in the shop, is 75%. So always make sure to be on the lookout for those. If you even slightly like the skin, the value is just so good, and I love Jackie, so it works out perfectly. But there's other variants of like 50% off for the special offer skins, or like 25% off or whatever. Honestly, all of them are better than the regular offers that you'll get daily, which, you know, are all about what, like 10 to 20% off maybe. And these are all skins that you can buy with bling, so it's just, you know, not my personal choice. And then there's like the mythic and legendary skins that you can only get for gems. So it just comes down to, if you like the skin enough, are you going to spend 300 gems on it? Honestly, I'm not going to hate on someone that does, especially because these skins are almost all insanely cool. Really just comes down to if you care more about progression or cosmetics. But now, my favorite way to spend gems in the whole game, I think it has the highest value out of absolutely everything, and it's just such a common deal that you get. Now that I'm thinking about it, these kind of deals are probably not going to be around much longer or as often, and it is the 79 gem hypercharge deals. When a new hypercharge comes out, you have the option to only spend 79 gems for a 5,000 coin purchase, which is a hypercharge. This smacks the 79 gem 3,000 coin offer out of the park, and I pretty much buy every single one. The only thing is you have to have that brawler level 11 in order to buy the pack, so that's the only thing about it that can suck, because you don't always have that brawler level 11, which is why they give the collector's pack options where you can upgrade the brawler to max automatically and get the hypercharge and some like pins or whatever if you spend a certain amount of gems. But the value is is actually better for just the hypercharge pack, which is why I recommend not buying the collector's pack most of the time. It just doesn't seem worth it to me. It's not the worst thing in the world to purchase, but just not as high value as the other offer. Wrapping this up, looking back at my notes, the 5 best things to spend your gems on, in my opinion: the skin lines, special offer skins, mythic or legendary skins, and then the level up offers and the 79 gem hypercharge. Obviously, make sure to do all of this on the Supercell store if you can, because you get more rewards for doing it if you go online. Of course, make sure to use code M. And no, I'm kidding. We don't have a creator code yet, but in time. For me, I always use code Wreckers. That's my guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and enter that in just so I don't forget for my next purchase. Anyways, if this video did help you guys out whatsoever, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We just hit 11,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna be starting to post on YouTube at least every other day. I'm being serious. I am grinding YouTube from now on, and I'm excited for it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think the best way to spend your gems is, and I will see you guys in the next video, and peace.